Hello everyone. Today we will focus on a very popular topic among Indian students, and I'm talking about visa application procedures and process. I'm delighted to have here today Dr. Luigi Cascone, who is Deputy Consul of the Consulate of Italy in Mumbai. So the very first question I have for you, could you start by explaining to the students following us today the step-by-step procedure for visa application and what are the documents required?
Sure. So apply for a student's visa for Italy is very easy and simple. First of all, the most important thing is to download the checklist. On the checklist of documents required, you can easily find all the documents that we need to process the visa. More important documents, you will have it on the checklist, but most important documents are, of course, the passport, the pre-acceptance letter by the university, the pre-enrollment certificate by the university, any proof of financial sustainability for Italy, and that's pretty much it. So, but make sure to go on our website and check the checklist.
And what about how do you analyze a visa application? What are the main aspects that a visa officer will check in a student visa application?
Okay, so we have many things that we check for a visa application, of course, but what we focus on mainly is the financial background, and of course there are many requirements. You must prove that you can live in Italy for 1 year or 2 years, but you can live in Italy and support yourself economically in Italy. This means that you might have, of course, a loan, you might have the bank account of your parents, you might have some saving, or you might have all of these combined. But the most important thing is to demonstrate that you can easily support yourself in Italy.
I think there is a minimum amount of money that you require to be there on the bank statements.
Yeah, minimum amount required to support yourself in Italy has been decided by the Italian government, and the Italian government has stated that almost 6,000 euros are required, which is 5.5 lakh Indian rupees, which must be on the current on your bank account. Of course, if these money are on your bank account just the day before you apply for the visa, there's no possibility that your visa application will be accepted, because we need to see that you have a financial capability in the long term.
Of course.
So this is the most important thing, and this is also the main reason for us to denial visa. Rejection. Loan. There has been a huge debate on loan, also on Facebook. I've seen on these groups, are loans accepted, loans are not accepted. Let's be clear, loans are accepted as long as they are not the only source of money that you have. So this is because we want to give the good students coming from disadvantaged backgrounds to have a possibility to come to Italy and to study in the best universities in the world. But at the same time, we need to see that the loan is not the only source of income, and that also that the loan is very important that the letter by the bank is originally signed.
So basically, you need to summarize, you need original documents every time, so original bank statements on letterhead. And you're basically telling us that students have to show 6,000 euros minimum, and on top of that a loan, or the loan can cover also those 6,000 euros?
Yeah, the loan can cover these 6,000 euros.
Okay.
If there is a 20 lakh loan, if there is some kind of inflow of cash in the bank account, and if the student is a good student, A+, very good university, then of course it's the interest of Italy to have the best Indian students, even though they don't come from rich backgrounds.
Okay. Another question I have for you regards sponsorship. So I believe that students can be sponsored by a family member. Are there any restrictions on this topic? Can anyone be a sponsor?
No way.
Okay.
The only sponsor can be parents. So I know that in India the concept of family is very important, and this is a fantastic thing that in India here families support each other. But unfortunately the Italian law gives this possibility only to parents. So no brothers, no sisters, no uncles, no family friends, must be from parents. And if your parents are the sponsors, as in the 90% of cases, if your parents are the sponsors, then please make sure to upload and send us also the bank account, the current account of your parents.
On top of the ID card, the sponsorship letter, on all of those things. Okay, and speaking about rejection, are there any main reasons behind rejections?
Yeah. So rejections, unfortunately, are the worst part of our job, because we know that there are many hopes behind those applications that we see every day, and every rejection we give, it's a pain in the heart. This is something very important to say. But the main reasons for rejections are fake documents. I see a lot of fake documents. Other thing, maybe insufficient documents. This is different. Sometimes, for example, students say that they have been sponsored by their parents, but then they don't attach their parents' bank account, bank statement. In that case, we have to give a refusal, because I cannot check where this money comes from. Otherwise, for me, that deposit comes from an unknown source. And this is another refusal, rejection. And one more important thing, I see a lot of motivation letters that look and are exactly the same. So what does that mean? That students, a lot of the time, they ask for help from agencies. These agencies made up all the applications. They all look the same. And if 9 out of 10 applications are fake, then the 10th application that look the same as the others, but it's real, for me it's very difficult to take it out. So for me, it's the same agency, same fake documents, refusal. So write your own motivation letter, write your own application. It's your future, it's not the future of these agencies.
No, I know. We as Uni-Italia, we receive constantly calls from students telling us these very sad stories about agencies who are charging them a very huge amount of money, and at the end of the story, the students find their visa rejected for lack of documents or basic key information. So what do you think? Is availing the support of these local agencies a benefit or a risk?
These people are scammers. These people are real scammers. I've seen a Facebook page of an agent. I don't remember the name, but if I remember it, I will tell, because I'm not afraid of saying names of these people. This guy was from a very famous consultancy. He said that he was the official representative of Italian universities. There are no official representative of Italian universities except Uni-Italia, and don't get fooled. They take a lot of money, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs. They make money out of dreams of students. Exactly. And this is the worst thing. They make money out of the students' dreams, students' future, and also students' saving.
So would you like to give any tip or advice to the students that are following us today?
Yes. So Italy is a wonderful country, and our universities are among the best in the world. Italy won a lot of Nobel Prizes The last one was a few months ago in physics. And so it's just a great destination for university. We want the best students. Don't give your future in the hands of scammers. First of all, write your own motivation letter. Check the checklist. Be very attentive. Check all the things that you need for the applications and all the documents, and try to be sincere. We do value more a sincere application with something lacking than a totally fake one. We want the best students. That is why we want to interview every and each student in order to see if we have the best students with us. We want to increase the number of visa issued by the consulate, but we want to increase also the quality of students. So what can I say? Good luck to everyone.
Thank you very
Thank
much for your time. I hope it was helpful. Please follow us, and for any help, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you.
Ciao!